Here's the kicker, Jason Myers, to get this one started. And off we go from Soldier Field. This one fielded at the 5. And he will be brought down here at about the 7. Yard line.
At their own 17-yard line.
Go! 180! You must be dreaming. Check 31, check 31. Shift, shift. 36.
Here's the first carry for Tariq Cohen. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
With that kind of run on first down, that's a winning type of a run. That just sets things up for them moving forward as they begin the drive.
They'll run on second down with Cohen. And he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line.
Good job, D. Good job.
Back-to-back 4-yard runs. Now, look, if they just do that all the way downfield, ball ends up in the end zone, but that's a little difficult to do.
Yeah, I think now 3rd and 2, that defense ready to stiffen up and stop that run. They'll try to run for it with Cohen. Strong start by this defense. 3rd and short, they go with a run. Stonewalled for no gain.
I played for a guy who always talked about setting tones and meeting force with force. That felt like it on that play, didn't it? And they met it in a big way and won. What a great job by the defense.
Bomber, 22 jet bomber. Yo, check 3, check 3, check 3. Watch that. 6 guys, check 6 guys. Kill. Alert.
They'll try and pick it up with Cohen. And he's got some space here. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Not often do 4th down conversions result in 23 yards, but that's the case here. First down. First carry now for David Montgomery. And he's up across midfield and down into Seattle territory. Tackle coming from the safety, Trey Flowers. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Now they'll throw it with Trubisky. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, if there is a certainty in this game, we know that wherever he goes, he's going to draw a big-time crowd.
Throws into double coverage there, and look, that's something that he's going to have to deal with a lot in this game, I'm sure.
Yeah, they were lucky to get away with that one where it just fell incomplete, but they're going to count on him to uncover latent routes and make some difficult catches.
Hey, box drop, box drop.
On third down, Trubisky. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds, so a big call there that brings up fourth. They've already gone for it and made it once on this opening drive. They're going to try it again on fourth down. They'll try and throw for it with Trubisky. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. The Bears tried it on fourth down, unable to convert. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon.
So this man just run out of bounds.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 48. Now it's Wilson. That's complete to DK Metcalf. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. It's a gain of 12, first down Seahawks. The first carry for C.J. Procise. And the lane closes up quickly as he'll get about 3 down to the 38.
14.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 38-yard line.
That's ridiculous. Man, crazy, man.
From the 38, Wilson. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 27-yard line. On first down, Wilson. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And down inside the 15 he goes. That one good for 14 and a Seahawk first. And this is going to be incomplete. He was trying to go back to Moore there. That'll bring up 2nd down.
All right, that one fell incomplete there, but the best quarterbacks, they'll miss on 40% of their throws somewhere in that neighborhood, similar to a great hitter in baseball who's going to fail 7 out of 10 times and still have a great year. In this case, you want perfection, but way better that it hits the ground instead of going to an opposite color jersey.
A first carry now from Marshawn Lynch. And here he'll get it down to the 7. They get 6 here after the incompletion, and it'll leave them with a 3rd and 4. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Myers' kick is good. And the Seahawks grab a 3-0 lead.
I just said, I ain't getting down there and
Still
get 3
no
points.
touchdowns in the first half.
I'm not getting down there and get 3
on the
points.
scoreboard with the field goal. So
maybe now the mentality changes in this game because anytime you can get to the red zone and if you don't come away with 6 points, you feel like it's a disappointment. In a game like this one, being able to kick field goals means you're right there, and then you're just looking for that big break to take you over the top.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over. A good job by their defense, so they held them to 3. But this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3, and that's exactly what happened there.
That man sitting in cover for the whole game. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end. Stay right there, my friend.
57, come
Pinch the linebacker.
First down, a run with Cohen.
Pinch the linebacker.
And he'll
I'm
lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. Now on 2nd and 13. Trubisky. And the hook up here to Allen Robinson. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 30. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Exit. Topper.
Throwing here, Trubisky. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. You and I watched film yesterday, and you told me to watch his feet. Well, for whatever reason, his footwork just looked off on that throw.
And you always love it when an ex-defensive back talks quarterback mechanics, right?
Well, but you're good at it.
Well, I try, all right? I don't know how good I am, but it doesn't take much to tell. His mechanics are off a little bit, exactly what you described. Footwork, that led to the incompletion.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10.
Strip that ball.
Trubisky gives to Cohen, and he stopped immediately there. Back-to-back stops make it 3rd and 10. Off the play fake, here's Trubisky.
Come on, man.
One that's intercepted. Picked off inside the 5. Then he'll take it all the way up near the 30-yard line. Oh, no doubt, a very disappointing end to what was a pretty strong opening drive.
They had 3 points in their back pocket. It was there for them. If you don't like what you see, just throw it away. Make sure you get those points on the board. Don't get too greedy. He forced it there. You saw the end result.
Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. Space to maneuver at the 40. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle.
Oh, okay.
Rashad Penny,
okay,
72
man.
yards. And the Seahawks get the quick strike touchdown. And those are the highlight reel runs you dream of right there.
When he gets a seam and just gets through it, how about the explosiveness, the burst to get there to begin with, and then once he's in full gallop, good luck trying to track him down.
And those plays so demoralizing for the defense.
Absolutely, because you've done so much work trying to keep people in front of you. When they're past you and behind you, that's a tough one to swallow.
It's all good,
and
my
get
friend.
it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
It's all good, my friend.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. Oh, Cohen lost the football. And the Seahawks have picked it up. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line. Often on fumbles, you look at the guy who coughed it up and say, geez, what did he do? But, hey, let's tip the cap to the defense here.
Not a problem at all, my man. I'm not even going to tip it. I'm going to doff my cap to him. Congratulations. Big-time play. Knocking it free and creating something good for your team.
You want to keep running that, too.
They'll run on first down.
You got that last one with a fluke.
There to make the tackle, Khalil Mack. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. 10-0, our score.
Can't believe they just did that.
Fans, a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime preview. So I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando when this one reaches halftime. Did I do okay?
You did great. Not a bad job.
Hey,
writing down your ad-libs.
If you print it, I'm going to read it. I'm Brandon Gaudin. On 2nd and 9, Wilson. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. David Moore there to make the grab. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. Well, that didn't take long. The turnover instantly almost turning into points.
And when that happens, a lot of teams have the mentality of let's strike right now. You've got them off balance after the turnover or the takeaway. Let's go get it. And that's exactly what they did.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but you're down.
You don't want to.
Well, no, but let me finish.
Okay, my bad.
You're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you just called it desperation time. I think you did. But let's face it,
Oh, wide open, complete, and out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. A gain of 32 that time. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Out of the gun, running with Cohen. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Trubisky. And he'll complete this one to Patterson. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 20-yard line. A first trip to the red zone for the Bears. 1st and 10 right at the 20.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
18. Let's go. Alert.
From the gun, it's Trubisky. It's complete to Robinson. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Now Cohen. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
My high school football coach was very fond of saying, you've got to meet force with force. And on a short yardage running play, that's what you're going to encounter. And how about them picking up the first down on that one?
And he's got his man. That's Robinson. Touchdown Bears. Allen Robinson as the first half is winding down. As they're now on the board here in the first half. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll cut the lead to 17-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. This is fielded a couple yards deep. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start, here's another 1st and 10.
It's going to be a long day. It's going to be a long day. 58 to Mike. Let's go. 4 down. You guys listen. Set the tone, defense. Let's go. 58, right over there. Yeah. Mike, 58, right there.
Final play of the half. It's Wilson. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Trying to run the same play. That ain't going to work.
Clinton Dix with a pick. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
Trying to run PA crosses.
The Seahawks with the advantage, and they get the football first as the second half is underway. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Let's go, my friend. That tight.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. Wilson leaves this one with Penny. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendencies.
Like
stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
Ready? Single, slot. Hey, you're on an island over there. You're on an island. Hey.
They'll throw on first down with Wilson. They set up the screen to Lynch. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It's a gain of 12, first down Seahawks. Penny, a first down carry. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 44-yard line.
Touch 50. 18. Right there. It's just me and you.
So they'll run it again with Penny. And an alley to run. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And all the way down to the 5. And he takes us all the way down to the Bears' 5.
Single.
Here's Wilson to throw. They'll set up the screen to Lynch. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. A 5-yard touchdown.
They run the slots and keep running the screen, one to the left, one to the right.
Still plenty of time left in the game, but now starting to pull away a little bit. Get some breathing room with that one.
And I don't want people to think that NFL locker rooms are cookie cutter, that everyone's saying the exact same thing in every situation. But I do know that all 32 teams have an emphasis on starting fast. Game, second half, no matter what. Whether it's first 5 minutes, first 3, whatever. This was a big score to start the second half.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. The second down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Hey, check Mike 57. Mike 57. Alert. Check 49. Alert. Hey, Steve 6.
From the shotgun is Trubisky.
Oh, my God.
And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now, give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Sometimes we wonder about play calls, but this one made perfect sense to me. He's got the only touchdown that they've scored in this game. Tried to get it to him again on another deep ball.
Hey, ball. Go. Check. Hey, no, look up. Hey, we got Mike. Go.
Here we go on 4th down with Trubisky. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And he's going to score. It's a Seahawk touchdown.
Hey, I'm playing the game real quick.
Yes, the old tip drill works to perfection there.
You're bringing back great memories. Used to love that drill. And a lot of times in practice, you work on it, not just one tip, but multiple tips, just in case the ball stays in the air for a while, to have an awareness and the ability to go up and grab it, and then you want to get some blocking support and end up in the opposite end zone.
In that tip drill, what do you yell?
For us, it was Oski. Okay, Oski was an interception.
For different teams.
Different teams have different ways of doing it. I've heard bingo, jackpot. The worst I ever heard, though, was Frankenstein. You don't want it to be a two-syllable word. Yeah. You want to get it right down and go. Oski is really the preferred word.
Oski.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
They go play action with Trubisky. Looking deep for Gabriel. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Yeah.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Hey, wahoo!
Out of the gun, Trubisky. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that'll wind up.
They got a linebacker sticking Gabriel. Come on, man.
Now it's 4th down.
Come on, man. And it's the slowest
one. It's
one.
been this way most of the afternoon, hasn't it?
I
secondary, they really put this receiving core on lockdown.
Listen, they've worked together like a basketball team is playing excellent defense. Great communication, doesn't matter whether it's man or zone. And especially against deep balls, as we saw there, they're not giving up anything to them.
And on it.
It's ridiculous.